Guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great. If you are new, my name is Lizzie. So I bring this gist for you guys. I add it together, including the stitch, and bring it here. Someone just told me to hurry up and have a case before it's too late, said this lady. And you can't just tell someone, hurry up and have a case before it's too late. It's not everybody who wants to have case. To raise a case is not easy. So you can't just go online and be telling people you have to have a case. You don't know what they are passing through. If they are trying to have, they can't. So it hurts a lot when someone will just take a phone and leave a comment. But I'm going to leave you guys to watch the stitch and the lady when she was saying it. Keep watching.
Someone just told me to hurry up and have kids before it's too late. Too late for what? I'm 45 years old. I don't understand why people are still bothering me about having kids. I mean, menopause is right around the corner. Like, why do I have to have a kid now? I made the decision to go child-free in my mid to late 20s. It served me really well. I'm gonna be honest. I wanted to be selfish. I wanted to do whatever I wanted all of the time. Don't get me wrong. I love kids. I love their energy. After the age of 5, toddlers seem like a lot of work. They're always screaming and they're always crying and puking, and I just couldn't. And how do you guys afford kids? I mean, really? Kids these days, an 8-year-old wants a PS5. I went to the mall and some little kid had a better designer bag than me. I see a lot of moms struggling too, and frankly, I don't know what's worse. Struggling with trying to bring up upstanding citizens, them struggling with the constant exhaustion, them struggling with the expense. It's not for me. It absolutely is not for me. I never really wanted to be a mom. I don't think I have a biological clock. If you make the decision to be child-free, stick to it. Don't let anybody sway you, because they will try until you are lying in your coffin to make you have kids.
Now, I'm going to have to agree with my girl here. Too old for what? I had children at 35 turning 36. And I did it because everybody literally was like, okay, you're married, now what's next? Baby, baby, baby. First of all, I couldn't even have kids. I wasn't even sure that I wanted to have kids. We were going the adoption route. I thought I was infertile forever. So the fact that they asked me that question made me crazy in general. But I knew I wanted a family. And so what is the rush? You can adopt, you can have a surrogate, you can get donor eggs. Ladies, work on yourselves and make sure you're ready before you have kids, because you can divorce a husband, but you can't get rid of a child. And remember, once you have that child, you are stuck with that man forever, okay? Choose your partner wisely. Not your partner for your husband, but the partner you make babies with.
I also wonder if that's why people get mad at you when you're not able to do a favor for them. Is it because they think that women who don't have kids don't do shit? Is that why? Is that why y'all get mad?
Women are not going to do that. The reason why some men and some women are so pressed about us child-free women having babies is because misery loves company. There are a lot of men who are so used to seeing their mothers struggle and taking care of business that they're not used to seeing a woman out there enjoying her life and not being bothered. And that's a scary thought to them. If she's not using her time to take care of these kids, then she has free time to topple the patriarchy. There are some women with kids who look at child-free women with jealousy. These mothers are looking at their own lives and situations and they feel like they've been bamboozled. So they gaslight child-free women, telling them that you need kids to fulfill your life. You're not going to feel like a complete woman unless you have kids. Anything so that these child-free women can be miserable right along with them. If you really want to have kids, make sure it's your decision, because all these people telling you that you need to have kids, they're not going to take care of it.
The way that these people sound to me is like a siren calling a pirate ship to its death.
Did you just hear that? Did you just hear it? Do you? Just do you. Do you.
Why do you people stay up in child-free women's posts trying to shame them into having kids? There are plenty of us moms that have kids that are out here inundated by toys and kids decorations all day. There are plenty of us. You guys are parents. Why don't y'all just mind your own business? Let these child-free aunties, these rich aunties live. They are perfectly fine. Are you harassing men without kids? Why are y'all so pressed about the child-free women? Look, we got toys all over the place. We got kids. There are plenty of us that are out here having kids. Stop harassing women. Stop trying to shame these women who don't want to have kids. It's okay. This man calling this woman selfish and telling her to buy a dog. B-Y, a dog. This person telling her she's going to regret it when she gets old. Why? These people trying to shame her choices.
Kids are investments, commitments for 18 years at least. Choose wisely.
Okay. Well, I won't be doing any of that, but thank you so much.
Makes me think of when somebody told me, hurry up and have kids so you could be miserable like me. And that stayed with me. I'm not saying that parenthood is miserable for everyone, but I have come across my fair share of regretful moms. They seem tired, they are haggard, they do not get any help from the men that they are with. They mourn the life that they had before. I love having money, getting up and doing whatever the fuck I want to do, and having serenity in my home. I understand that motherhood is a sacred journey, but motherhood is not for everyone, and people really struggle with minding their business about what you do with your body. Is that a little envy that I detect?
Y'all seen that lady on Twitter? She's talking about it's weird to brag about not having kids. I've never seen a more hater bitch ass tweet in my life. Girl, you have this.
So I'm the only female in my family that doesn't have kids. And I have felt like people use the fact that I don't have kids to ask me to do things for them. This last instance, my biological mom, who's never been there for me a day in my life, asked me to take her youngest daughter to school, right? It was only supposed to be for a week, is what she originally told me. Then it changed to the whole school year. Now, I don't have to get till 8 o'clock because my store doesn't open till 11. But when I started taking my sister to school, I had to wake up an hour and a half earlier. And then depending on traffic and whatnot, I'd be getting back super late. And it was just annoying. I didn't want to fucking do it. I don't have kids for a fucking reason. So when I finally told my mom I couldn't take her anymore, she got so mad at me, she didn't talk to me for a week. And her reasoning was, well, I don't have anything else going on. I don't have to wake up early. Not that I have to explain myself to anyone, but I do use that time for me and for my pets who I consider to be my children. And I felt like my family has acted like this my entire life. I'm expected to do more because of the lack of children I have.
All right, I'm gonna tell y'all a couple things that I'm too old for now. I know I'm late to this trend, but I have a couple good ones that I'm just not willing to compromise at this point. First and foremost, walking around the mall. I hate it. I haven't liked it since high school. Remember when we used to get like dropped off there on the weekends and just spend hours walking around? I'm not doing that for myself. I'm not doing that for my kids. My kids can order online. Tell me what you want. I'll get it. We'll order it. I'm not physically going somewhere. Staying out late. I want to be home by 10. I want to be in my own bed. I want to take my makeup off. I need to take my contacts out before my eyes dry up. I'm tired on a regular fucking day just having kids. I don't need to be going out and staying out late to then be even more tired in the morning. I don't want to be miserable. That's it. Driving with other people when there's no end time. Dinner, cool, we can ride together, but parties, events, anything where there's not a specific end time, I'm driving separate and nobody else is coming with me. Sleeping in makeup. Once upon a time I did this. My skin is too old to be doing that now. I also spend way too much money on skincare and Botox. I'm absolutely not sleeping in my makeup. I just can't anymore. Last but not least, and probably the most controversial, is splitting the check at dinner. That shit is weird. I don't care how many people there are. If I invited you to dinner, I'm paying. And if there is some sort of conversation about splitting a bill, I'll just cover it. No questions asked. I don't care, but I'm not doing that. That shit is weird. Don't make it difficult.
Whew, sorry, I'm just really emotional right now. I am too young to allow motherfuckers to be calling me old. Okay, I am 22 years old. I still feel 12. It's really my third day out here for real, okay? And one thing about a little kid, they're gonna take the 3 minutes that they've been on this earth to call somebody old. You don't even have all of your teeth yet. What are you talking about? I just moved into my first apartment last year. Okay, I don't know nothing about nothing. You mean to tell me the government is just allowed to take money that they didn't put in on every single year? What is that about? Who decided that? Huh? I just learned how to schedule a doctor's appointment for the first time last week. And you gonna call me old? Don't put that juju on me. Don't put that voodoo on me. Like, what are you doing? Because one thing for sure, two things for certain, I'm going to be 83 years old talking about I'm 83 years young because old is a state of mind. Okay? Because the moment you start calling yourself old, then that's when it really starts to manifest. Okay? I'm trying to be at the function when I'm 70-something years old. Okay? Last weekend, I was at a function, a family function. And I'm in the middle age range of all of my relatives. Okay? So either I got cousins that are 10 years younger than me, or I got my mom and her friends that are like 20 plus years older than me. Okay? We kikiing in the living room, and my little cousin, she's like 13 years old, is talking about, y'all are so old. Who is y'all? Who is y'all? I am not one of them. I am not the 1, the 2, the 48, the 56, or the 73. Okay? Who is y'all? Do not put that voodoo on me because you're loud and incorrect. And the funny thing is, I remember being like 9 years old, swearing up and down anybody that was like twice my age was old. I'm in that age range where motherfuckers think I'm old now. Can we really sit in that for a second? Sorry, I just need a minute. I need a minute. Hold on. Okay.
If you wait to have your first child till you're like mid-30s or even late 30s, people are like, old mom alert, TikTok, biological clock. But if you have like your second, third, fourth child in your mid to late 30s, like nobody says anything. Nobody says, oh, don't wait too long or you're gonna miss your chance to have a fourth child. Like literally people don't care. There's no old mom alert.
Yeah. Please don't forget to leave your opinion down below what you think, and don't forget to subscribe, turn on notification. Anytime I upload, you will be notified. Stay blessed and bye bye.